Hi guys, it's about 12:38 on this August 1st, 2012 right now here in New England. I'm Stephen Boyle. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on across the country here. And yeah, there's some pretty nasty heat going on right now across portions of Texas here. We also have portions of Missouri, and some of the deep south is really getting into this intense summertime heat. We also have some excessive heat warnings in these areas of this purplish pinkish color here. There is an area of high pressure that is really sticking around, and this area of high pressure is actually it's forcing some well-needed rains into parts of the desert Southwest. This is some of the monsoonal rains that this area has needed. Also, there have been some thunderstorms that have been firing up, particularly on this part of the high pressure area. There have been some thunderstorms that have been popping up from time to time. As well as this part right here, which is why there is this one little lone flood advisory. Now here in New England, there's actually not much going on, other than there was actually this little nor'easter type system. We're going to actually zoom in here into New England. There was this nor'easter type system that affected portions of southeastern Mass and Rhode Island yesterday, that really dumped down some rain. We're talking anywhere between 1 to 3 inches of rain fell, generally over an inch in all the areas that I've seen. Actually, let's take a check on those storm totals for you, and this will give you a good idea of what's going on, or what happened, I mean. So zooming on in here, there is one area that did get less than an inch, and that's on portions of the Cape, but you can see 3 inches of rain was reported into portions of we're talking near Buzzards Bay. Some areas near Buzzards Bay picked up close to 3 inches of rain. You can see all these areas in here over an inch of rain, and almost 3 inches around the Plymouth region. So that is pretty intense rain. It was from yet again, it was from a nor'easter that was moving through, and there was actually an eye-like feature with it. It was a little tropical system, but that has now since moved northward. Checking out the radar imagery, there is a few showers out there this afternoon, particularly around the Sturbridge region, also going through portions of Munson, Palmer, those regions, also probably near the, I think that's Pelham, Connecticut, or something like that, or Putnam, Connecticut. That's the region that I was thinking of here. Northeastern Connecticut getting a little rain. There is some rain back out here that will continue to ride to the north and east, so it may even eventually affect the Boston area. Now moving on to the north here, this is that rain from yesterday. Here is that rain from yesterday, and you can see that this is some of that rain is still into parts of Maine, but that is again the majority of the rain is well into Canada now. So it did move fairly quickly, and here are some of those rains back down into portions of New Jersey and New York City. There's some pretty hefty rains there, but other than that, it's a cloudy afternoon here in New England with some pretty muggy conditions. So that is what's going on across the country and here into New England. So let's take a check right now on the models, and these are those showers that we're expecting, or even heavier rains this afternoon. As time moves its way through, tomorrow is going to be the start of a fairly warm few days here. We're going to see this flow coming in from the Gulf of Mexico, and it will be riding right up here into New England, and particularly southern New England. We'll see temperatures going up into the 90s. But again, this will not be an official heat wave because, well, actually, tomorrow will be in the upper 80s. And according to the National Weather Service, we're not even expected to hit 90 degrees. But we'll say anywhere between 88 to generally 90 degrees between Thursday, tomorrow and Saturday. Sunday, we'll start seeing some cool downs here a little bit, probably still on the humid side. But we do have this intense front here. How can I tell? Well, you can see that we do have this front here, and you can see the air pushing up from the Gulf of Mexico here, but then you have air coming down from Canada like this. There could be an outbreak of some severe weather with this particular frontal system, so we'll have to watch out for that. That'll be a very intense cold front. Now, that's what's going on according to the NAM. Here's the Canadian model, and there is that little low that we were seeing yesterday. There's some of those scattered rain showers from time to time. And then there's that warm-up. Okay, there's that flow coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. And as time moves its way onward, there's that intense cold front that should be coming through and cooling things down. Oh, we'll say by around next Monday, we should see a nice cool down. So we'll have to see how things work itself out with that. There's that. This is the GFS model. There's that low moving up into Canada now. Maybe some showers this afternoon. And then there's that intense front that starts to form by the weekend. And it moves through, bringing us a well-needed cool down. And there could be even an area of high pressure or something that moves over us and really gives us some pleasant conditions here. And as time moves its way on, we'll see some more rain, maybe even some more thunderstorms and cooler conditions. August is actually looking much cooler at this point than last month. At this point, there could be some periods where we get into the mid to upper 80s like this week or this upcoming week. But other than that, really by the time we finish off August, looks like we could be only going up into the low to mid 70s. So it's looking like a really good month this month. We do have a little bit of a warm period to start things off this month, but I think overall August will be much better than July. But of course, I would say probably within the next week or so, I'm going to be coming out with my my third winter update here. There is some. Right now, I do have a little bit of uncertainty. There is some stuff I'm looking at here, but I will be updating that fairly soon. And of course, I'll be giving you an in-depth look on that, like I said, in about a week or two. So that's my update for now. I'll have a great rest of your Wednesday, and we'll be back sometime soon with another update. Take care, everyone.